We had a late night last night, but of course we always start off the day with Fajr.
ونزلنا من السماء ماء مباركا.
Then after prayer we made some du'as.
له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير.
Then after the morning prayer we went back to the old masjid and went back to sleep. Then I woke up early and woke up the rest of the guys because then we can get breakfast. Stay 3 I'm with these guys. Oh, Abdul already. Because the other guys from UH won't wake up. Now we got different breakfast. The early breakfast gang. Assalamualaikum. Alaikum salam. While eating breakfast, we stumbled upon a very difficult math problem, which we required a math major to solve for us. Luckily, we had Yassine solve it for us.
Look, when a right triangle has two angles of 45 degrees, both legs are the same length.
Okay. And then eventually people started waking up and getting their breakfast. Then after breakfast, I had a quick chat with some of the new guys about the importance of learning Arabic, but then I had to catch class. Now, walking to the Jama'ah class. After that beautiful Islamic reminder, we then had to prepare for our grand Memphis tour. Where are we going?
We're going to Bass Pro Shops, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, the pyramids! We're going to the pyramids, not just any Bass Pro Shops. We're going to the Bass Pro Shops pyramids.
Have you been there before?
I have not, so I'm really excited.
Have you heard about it?
I have, yeah. It's kind of like the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, but better because it's Bass Pro.
What do you guys think about yesterday's
Omar has another Star Wars shirt. Yesterday was amazing. We literally had the Islamic Avengers assemble on stage out of nowhere.
All of that was amazing.
It's like our first
We have another try today.
Islamic conference. Not only Islamic, our first conference in general.
Then some of the Houston gang started arguing over why they didn't wake up early and who should have woken up who.
You see? I still got my breakfast.
What do you say?
Well, you know how he wakes up? He like, hey, get up. And then that's one and he goes. No. So I woke him up and I was trying to wake you up, but you were in your blanket, so he just like smacked your face. Take the blanket off, this man, right? He did. Wait, so you can wake him up, but you can't wake me up? We woke you up. You want to wake up. You just in your bed, wake up.
Then Ahmed went on stage explaining what the Bass Pro Shop pyramids were.
Something I like to say is, we ran the statistics. About 68.3% of people prefer the Bass Pro Shops pyramids over the Giza in Egypt. I think we have a lot more to offer. Our gift shop's way better. That's all I'm saying. And we speak English for all you English speakers.
Then Muhammad Ultiba put some nasheeds on and the guys started dancing around. And then after that long trip, we eventually made it to the Bass Pro pyramids. It is pouring like crazy, so we had to actually run over there. Look at this! This is also one of the biggest buildings I've ever seen, so we all stood there and took a bunch of pictures for like a good 15 minutes. I've never been to a Bass Pro Shop, so I didn't know what to expect. But when I first entered it, it reminded me of a traditional hunter's log cabin, but like times 10. Then we set off in our own little groups and explored the pyramids. They've got an indoor with real fish actually. It's an indoor swamp. This is awesome. See the fish swimming in there? Real trees, and the birds are fake. It's like one of those abandoned It's like one of those old abandoned theme parks in the horror movies. Then we found some crocodiles and started taking a bunch of pictures with it. Alligators. Then I eventually caught up to Abdullah and we found the elevator to the top of the pyramid. Unfortunately, they closed it down for renovation. Then I found some awesome realistic gun props, which I'll definitely be using for later. And I got a little too obsessed with them by taking a whole bunch of pictures. Then the two Zuhair started shooting their kid toy guns. They're way too excited. Okay, let's go, guys. We're going into the cave first.
I doubt it.
After getting these awesome guns.
The most they'll have is that.
Wait, do you think they have Omar?
Probably.
Okay, we can look into this later. Let's go into the cave. There's also an aquarium over there. But first, the cave.
Oh, is that all? Red.
Whoa, nice cave, guys. Dude, I got pesto as well. Then before we headed towards the second floor, Ibrahim, the official photographer, went and started taking pictures of me shooting some turkeys. We got these two epic realistic guns. You know, there's a whole bunch of cool old toys. It's like a old exhibit. And now we're gonna go upstairs. Yo, what do you guys think so far?
Pretty fun, pretty
Whoa.
Maybe more behind here. You can see the pig more.
There's bears, there's hogs. There's this guy shooting hogs. This guy taking the video. After practicing with these toy guns, these guys are ready for the real game.
What the heck? Hey, yo, let me... Oh. Hey, yo, chill. Oh my god. Green arrow over here. This is not a hard to go back into what? At the masjid. There was like a whole bunch of different.
This is just like Call of Duty, boys. This is why the bros are here. And while we were fantasizing over Call of Duty, we started taking a bunch of pictures. Then we started to mess around. And
huh? You gotta like move to the side and go.
no, the boys are just going down.
I'm gonna whip one of those boats, bro. Watch me, bro. And then once I crash that one, I'm gonna whip an ATV. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yep, GTA style.
Huh?
GTA style.
I was saying, bro. Nah, this ain't GTA. This is like GTA in real life. You know what I mean?
You know, this honestly looks like a GTA mod. You know, with all the cars here.
Oh, this is actually cool.
Wait, this is actually.
Wait.
And with that, Abdullah got an idea. We took a picture of all of us with the toy guns on the cars. And we weren't the only ones who were messing around.
They've been jumping. The alligators here jump. Be careful. That's why they have that sign up there. Hey, be careful. Whoa!
And with that, our tour of the pyramids was over and we sadly had to leave. But not before I bought all my stuff. And now, we're leaving this pretty awesome place, honestly. And all the Texas bros gathered up and we all went back to the bus. But we all forgot that it was pouring outside, so by the time we reached the bus, we were all drenched. Then we stopped at a small mosque in Midtown to pray Jummah Qasr, but there was a surprise waiting for us. This is just like going to the masjid in New Jersey. It's just like on a road, shady area, but you know, still pretty cool. The mosque was so slow that we had to enter one by one through a tiny door, so we were just waiting outside in the rain. Made it in here, waiting for a very long time. MashaAllah. It looks bigger from the inside actually. Then after Jummah Qasr, we found a Braille book, which is really cool. And this is the first time I've ever seen something like that. And then we went to a building right next to the mosque and had Nashville chicken. Outside, but We're gonna get food. What food is this? We got some nice chicken burger, some hot wings and fries. Then we went back to the masjid after lunch, and Yasir was playing wrestling and showing off some push-ups. Then when the guest speakers came, we all settled down and started listening to them. The first person to go was Sheikh Yasir Qadi.
Perhaps some of you already answered the question. At some point in your lives, you're going to have to face this question head on. And you're going to have to answer not for your parents, not for your society, for yourself. You will have to answer in a way that makes you satisfied and proud. Because
then Sheikh Hamza and Brother Shah gave us the history of the Midtown Masjid. Then after the lectures, we spent a little time talking to the guest speakers, and then we headed on the bus back home. We're going back to the masjid. Then after a long hour bus ride, we finally made it back to the old masjid, and just in time for a new lecture as well. So it turns out that Sheikh Yasir was a bit late, so we were just waiting in the musalla in small little groups. Then Sheikh Yasir made us get into new little groups to talk about marriage and different ideas. Then I had to take a quick little break, and on my way to the old masjid, I found a whole bunch of ducks very close to me. And by the time I came back to the new masjid, they were already having a full lecture on marriage.
No, thank you. Right now, all of you said, yeah, I want to get married. Once you start going through college and finish your college, start a career, you start stalling gradually, kind of like losing interest.
Then after that very informative lecture, we went, got a few group pictures, and then finally went and got dinner.
Alright, 1, passport shop. 2, 3. Show them what it is. 4, 5. Who else? 6. I think and this guy. Oh,
Now, dinner, just barbecue, a whole bunch of other foods. The food was delicious, and we had one-on-one time with the shuyukh, since each one of the shuyukh in this whole event were assigned to one of the tables to eat with us. Then after dinner, Sheikh Yasir showed us the Superman push-up, and we all tried to mimic him, but we all failed. After we prayed Maghrib and Isha, we then attended the last Texas Muslim Bros event. It was a closing ceremony, so the first part was the nasheed singing. Then a old versus new generation contest, which surprisingly the old generation won.
Great of all time.
Then there was an award ceremony.
This brother will run every shift into a corner and make sure that he has no escape. Make sure that he stays there until 2, 3, 4 a.m. It doesn't matter shift. I need to change the MSA and become the best MSA president in the world. The most you can help captain the conversation award goes to
And finally, we thanked Auntie Naseem for preparing all the food for us, the breakfast, and all the kitchen work. But unfortunately, she died a few weeks ago, so may Allah allow her to enter Jannah and keep her in your du'as. Then whenever the ceremony was over, the guys with the Bass Bro shop hats all stood in line and we all took a great big picture. Then I found some cake outside and ate some of that, and then I went to sleep. However, some of the other guys were playing wrestling, and that they stayed up till like 5 in the morning.
Alright, so the plan is, this is the first time I ever play kabaddi on Palestinian, and you know we gotta put this Palestinian flavor to it, so we're doing... Hey, bro, you're the other team, bro. You can't listen, I'm about to spit my strategy out. Okay, listen up. So we're doing Debka formation to circulate around the opponent, and inshallah we're gonna see how this works. Either it's a miserable fail, or it's a success and an innovation. We're gonna check it out right now. So it failed miserably.
But the people who organized the whole event were dead tired, so they just fell asleep in the middle of the masjid. And that's the end of day 3.